have two of the best networks out there, and our product's amazing. I had a chance to drive here from Tampa and talk on my Lightyear wireless iPhone the whole way. And you know, Eric, I know you have the Samsung Galaxy S3, and these phones just continue to evolve every single day. Talk a little bit about the product and how it's worked for you as a customer. I know that, you know, one of our big pushes that we have is we want to help everyone get their cell phone service for free by simply referring a few customers. We want to help people turn their cell phone bills into checks. So I know we've done that for you, Eric, and thousands of others on your team. Talk about let's let everyone know, how does the product work? I mean, we're a wireless company just like AT&T and Verizon, although we do business differently.
Right.
But just from a consumer perspective, how's the product been for you?
Oh, it's been amazing. My phone is integrated into every aspect of my life. I wake up in the morning, go get my phone, head off to the gym, and I'm wearing it on my arm, listening to Pandora as I work out. It's in my car. It integrates directly into my car, which, by the way, Lightyear's bought for me as well, which is nice. So I get in my car and it connects to my Bluetooth in the car. I mean, it's got so many features and benefits that you just can't name them all. It's got the built-in navigation and the video camera. I mean, what's beautiful about this product is, unlike, with potions and lotions and juices and all these different things that you see in the network marketing industry, you're utilizing your product every single day and you don't even think about it. And that's really one of the things that I've really loved. I talk to somebody thinking about Lightyear on the phone, and I can say, hey, we're using the product right now, and that's something special. You don't see that in networking, and really just got sick of being involved in all these programs where people are tripping over the product or stuffing it in their pantry or giving it away just so they can qualify for the next level of commission. With Lightyear, you don't see that. You just see people enjoying the product, utilizing it. I use it every day. I've never had any issues with it at all. In fact, I just got back from a ski trip in Bozeman, Montana, of all places, and little tiny place way up in the middle of the mountains. No problem at all on my phone. Everything was great. So, love the service. Love not having to pay the bill.
We know everyone, Eric uses Lightyear Wireless S service, and that's on the nationwide Sprint network that allows you to talk all you want, text all you want, use data all you want for as low as $59.99 per month, with add-on features such as hotspots, mobile hotspots, and we have 4G LTE data add-on with great phones that Sprint offers. And Eric, going back to that point, a lot of companies now are limiting your data. They're charging you per gigabyte, and with Lightyear, it's truly unlimited. And I know that there's probably not anybody that we're talking to out there who uses their phone more than you do. Not only do you use it for fun, like we all like to use our phone, but you also use it for business. I mean, you take thousands of phone calls every single week on the phone. Unlimited talk, unlimited text, unlimited data. You talked about using Pandora when you're exercising, and that's obviously the web and what's happening with smartphones now. I just read an article where smartphones are replacing so many different things, whether it's your GPS navigation device, it's your camera, it's your camcorder. You're now paying for things with your smartphone at Starbucks and different places, and it's eliminating so many different industries that are out there, radio stations, all the different things that are going on. But so Lightyear Wireless S service, nationwide Sprint network. You live here in Bonita Springs, Florida. How's the signal? Obviously, it's important for customers and for representatives that are out there marketing our products and services to know that the product's going to work for their customers.
Right. Well, what's great too is I have no problem at all with my signal, but if you ever go into an area where you are thinking, oh, I might want to extend my coverage a little bit, you can always add the roaming plan too, which enables us to go onto the Verizon towers as well. So it's just a beautiful situation. I very rarely have I ever had to roam, but anytime I need to turn it on, because it's no contract, you're able just to make a phone call and make that happen. So it's really powerful there. But one thing I wanted to share with you real quick, a quick story. I've just traveling and going around to different places. I always used to worry about, is my hotel room going to have internet connection? I used to always worry about that. I never worry about it anymore. I just sit my phone down on the table, boom, it's my mobile hotspot, and you can interact with it there. So I mean, it's hard for me to wrap my mind around every facet of how integrated this product is with my life. And I think if you stop and think about it and think about your cell phone, and everybody, your customers out there, everybody thinking about becoming involved with this, you'll come up with the same conclusion. And again, that's one of the things I was thinking about when I got involved, just a no-brainer product.
You know, for those of you who don't know much about our relationship with Sprint, we have a wholesale agreement with them that allows us to use their towers. So we ship the phone to our customer if they purchase a phone from us. If they bring their own phone, they keep the phone. We bill them, we service them, we collect the money from them, and we use Sprint's towers. So at the end of the month, Sprint sends us a bill for every phone call that's made on their tower, every text message, and the data usage. So we are the wireless company, but we partner with a company that's spent billions on their network. If you've been paying attention, Sprint has actually been ranked #1 in improvements over 47 industries. So not just the wireless industry, they have gotten a lot better, and we're seeing that with our customers. But you know, another product that we offer is what we call our Light Your Wireless V service, and it's on the Verizon network. So once again, we wholesale the towers. We send the phone calls, the text messages, the data usage goes over the Verizon network. And Michael Newkirk, you're a customer of that with your iPhone, just like I have an iPhone on the Light Your Wireless V service also. Talk about what you've experienced as a customer using Light Your service on the Verizon network.
Yeah, I mean, it's been really an interesting, experience, because if you've been around telecom and you look around, there's really like 20 or 30 companies you can buy cell phone service from. And we all know the towers are really, there's like 4 companies that have towers. Everybody else has a relationship with those companies, and we have it with Sprint, and then obviously in my case with Verizon. But everywhere you look, no matter what you get, you go use another carrier, you're always getting less phone or less service. There's always something about it that, oh, we're cheaper, we can save you money, it's a better experience, but you don't get this feature. Or, oh, but yeah, it's their network, but it's not their whole network. Or, yeah, you can do data speeds up to this speed, but once you get there, we slow you down. Or, yeah, you can use those phones, but only certain ones of them. And it's every other company that I've ever looked at, if you wanted to switch off the main carrier as the customer and use a company like Light Your, you had to settle for less. You had to settle for less service. You had to settle for less priority. You had to settle for less data. You had to pay, you paid less, but then in the end, you ended up paying more because I couldn't make a 3-way call. I couldn't get on the internet. I couldn't, I used it a little bit and now my speed slowed down. What's so exciting about Light Your V is I get the premium network, the premium Verizon network, the same thing that a Verizon customer would walk into a store and buy on the exact same handset, but I get it unlimited. And they don't slow down my data speeds. And I'm not restricted to where I can't use little features like call forwarding, which these other guys don't allow you to do. I'm not restricted in the fact that, I can't make a 3-way call. I mean, we're network marketing. Can you imagine using a competitor who wouldn't allow you to make a 3-way call? Right. Call waiting doesn't work.
Get on a conference call.
You're not even allowed to call 800 phone numbers, but to know that regardless of what I have, and not everybody buys your product in any business, but to be proud of what I have and to know what I have to offer and not to try to hide anything, knowing that I'm taking somebody, literally the Ferrari of wireless service, at a discount and with better rates and a better condition, just makes me excited. That's why I'm so proud of what I do and why everyone's impressed no matter what the result is.